Naruto, 10 most respected shinobi, ranked. While some shinobi are respected just in their villages, others are held in an unparalleled light by other villages as well. The Naruto world is full of incredibly powerful shinobi who have made a name for themselves over the years. By achieving greatness in one way or another, these shinobi are known to be a cut above the rest and are thus respected throughout the world, be it for their strength or something great that they achieved. While some are respected just in their villages, others are held in an unparalleled light by other villages as well, with most of them stemming from Konohagakure. 10. Kakashi Hatake, he is famed as the Copy Ninja. Kakashi Hatake is one of the greatest shinobi to exist in the Naruto world, and much of that is down to him being a prodigious kid back in the day. Kakashi had already become a jonin by the age of 13, which is nothing short of impressive. He gained the Sharingan soon after and came to be known throughout the world as the Copy Ninja. After the Fourth Great Ninja War, Kakashi became the Hokage of the village and was arguably the most important person among the 5 Kage. 9. Tsunade Senju, she is one of the legendary Sannin. Tsunade was a student of Hiruzen Sarutobi, the 3rd Hokage of Konoha, and quite a gifted fighter. Being promoted from the academy at the age of 6. Tsunade was always destined for greatness and she had already achieved that by the time of the Second Great Ninja War. While fighting Hanzo, she became a part of Konohagakure's legendary Sannin and came to be known throughout the world for her strength and incredible medical knowledge. 8. Jiraiya, he was a member of the legendary Sannin like Tsunade. Jiraiya was a member of Team Hiruzen and likely the strongest of the 3 people who trained under the 3rd Hokage by adulthood. Known as the Toad Sage, Jiraiya was extremely skilled and his fighting abilities were good enough to earn the praise of Hanzo. Like Tsunade, he became a part of the legendary Sannin during the Second Great Ninja War and was feared worldwide. 7. Minato Namikaze, he was considered to be a generational shinobi. Minato Namikaze was a student of Jiraiya who, after the conclusion of the Third Great Ninja War, rose to the position of the 4th Hokage of the village. He was an extremely skilled fighter even though he never reached his prime. It is believed that Minato was strong enough to force Iwagakure to demand peace during the Third Great Ninja War. Which is mind-blowing. His powers were so terrific that a run-at site was ordered by villages during the war. 6. Tobarama Senju, he improved the functioning of the shinobi world. Tobarama Senju became the 2nd Hokage of the village after the death of Hashirama Senju, his elder brother. Tobarama didn't rule for long, however, he was a well-respected shinobi as he was a key figure during the Warring States era and was responsible in part for the creation of the shinobi villages. His biggest contribution, however, was the introduction of systems like the Ninja Academy and the Chunin exams among other things which the entire world adopted later on. 5. Hiruzen Sarutobi, he was the most knowledgeable of all Kage. Known as the Professor, Hiruzen Sarutobi is one of the most important people in the history of Konohagakure. He became the 3rd Hokage of the village following the death of Tobarama Senju in the First Great Ninja War. Hiruzen was known by the entire shinobi world for both his strength and knowledge. Even in his old age, he was considered to be the strongest of the 5 Kage, which is a testament to the incredible power he possessed. 4. Madara Uchiha, his strength charisma were immeasurable. Madara was the son of Taijima Uchiha and the last leader of the Uchiha clan during the Warring States era. Along with Hashirama Senju, he created Konohagakure and wanted to create a lasting era of peace. Although Madara went astray, he was still respected by his fellow Uchiha. The rest of the world respected him out of the immense fear and pedigree that his name carried. 3. Hashirama Senju, he was the creator of the Konohagakure. Hashirama led the Senju clan at one point and by the end of the Warring States era, had joined forces with Madara Uchiha. And eventually created Konohagakure with him. Hashirama was elected as the first Hokage, which led Madara to betray the village. The idea of shinobi villages was eventually used by other countries as well, thus making Hashirama the man who led to this. What's more, his strength was such that he was called the god of shinobi and was respected by friends and foes alike. 2. Sasuke Uchiha, he is the other Hokage of Konohagakure. Although a rogue shinobi once, Sasuke Uchiha was forgiven for what he did in his past and he's more than made up for it since. Currently, he is the protector of Konohagakure, and just as Naruto looks after the village from the inside, Sasuke does so from the outside. He's an extremely powerful character whose strength is said to be equal to that of Naruto Uzumaki by adulthood. The entire world depends on his powers to trace down the Otsutsuki, and he's thus extremely well respected. 1. Naruto Uzumaki, he's the greatest shinobi in history. The 7th Hokage of Konohagakure, Naruto Uzumaki, is the strongest human in the series and the man upon whom the entire world relies. He's the main reason the ninja world is at peace right now after the conclusion of the 4th Great Ninja War. Naruto was the key to victory in the war and was the person who defeated Sasuke as well. Surpassing all the Hokage who came before him, he cemented his legacy as the greatest shinobi already.